the first time with their rookie from Michigan. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. First down, here's Dak. He's throwing deep to the left side. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. And it sets up second down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Second down, here's Prescott again. And oh, someone stepped in, it's intercepted! And the Commanders are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Dumps it off to his running back. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Second and 13. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Now Daniels off the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. The Commanders ready for the punt. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. It's going to be a punt of 46 yards. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. Ball at the 33 for first down. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He just throws this one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stayed tight and forced the throw away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing again is Dak. He finds Johnson. This is ahead for about 5. Give that tackle to Johnny Newton.
Kid, I was on the field, the young high school quarterback, just last week, and I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other, and give him a chance to make a play.
He hurdles past him. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll be first down, Dallas. Another throw for Prescott. He sends this one to the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Dak throwing again. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. Working inside the red zone. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalked up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. They send a receiver in motion right. Again on 2nd and 10, Prescott. Touchdown, Dallas. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's Daniels. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face second down.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
Second down and 10, Daniels. Launches one deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Has some space inside the 15. And he is all the way ahead to the 13-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
From the red zone now. To the left and hauled in by Likely. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Daniels. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders get it down to a single point. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders tie this game 7-7. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. He fields it from the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Dak now from the gun. This is caught by Trey Palmer. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Throwing on first is Prescott. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll be first down, Dallas. From the gun is Prescott. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Off the play fake, it's Prescott. And the Commanders get home, they drop him. And that pushes them back, third down coming up.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that can go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Third and long, Prescott throwing this back in the end zone. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys break the tie here in the first. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Play fake here, Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now it's second down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He lets one fly deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Christian Watson with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders tie things up at 14. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. This return makes it up to the 25. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Prescott here from the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a third down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Finds him over the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 40. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Commanders will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. And they send a man in motion. Daniels on 1st down. Hits his running back. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Commanders will have a first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Into the hands of Likely. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Second and 3 now. And he's brought down for a loss.
An offensive line and that O-line coach got to look at those pictures and figure something out. Because you cannot let a defensive tackle defeat your block at the point of attack, or you're going to get a negative run time after time.
Completed to his running back. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders parlay the interception into points. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Now they'll try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. 1st down, here's Dak. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st and 10, Prescott. Has him on the quick hitter. And they make the tackle at the 38. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Connects with Johnson. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Dak throwing again. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Another throw for Prescott. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys tie this game at 21. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll send him over right. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. While that play was going on, we see that one of their teammates shaken up on the play. Not quite sure what happened, but they're out there to tend to him. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Blown back, it's the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. He picks up 8 on the run, and now they're going to have 3rd and 4.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
3rd and short, Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now this is the dreaded sight anytime there's a sack. He's hurting after taking that hit, and they're going to get out there to check on him. 4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Ball taken in at the 36. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Call that a punt of 47 yards. And they're going to take over possession. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. And wow, nearly a pick on that check down. A bit lucky that he couldn't hang on to it, and it fell incomplete.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing again is Dak. He's on the move. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. The Cowboys with the football. Third down, 1 yard to go. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Connects with the open man downfield. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. Prescott set to pass. Escapes the pocket. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys get some late points and the lead. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Tight end in motion right. On first down, here's Daniels. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled for a short gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up fourth down. Woo, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short. Again, Daniels to the air. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. New set of downs for him at the 38. Throwing on first is Prescott. Flushed out of the pocket. Now he takes it. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. It's no good. He needed more leg, and he sent it too far right. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
Hey, listen, I know kickers are arguably better today than they've ever been in the history of football. But anything from 60-plus is still awfully ambitious. And that time, it didn't pan out.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms, but it slips through. Second down coming up.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're left facing third and long.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Out of the gun, Daniels. Sideline, he's got it, and he gets the feet down too. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. That one's complete, right side. Is across the line for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders earn the chance to tie before halftime. That one right down the middle. And the Commanders tie us up 28-all. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Return starts at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He'll throw it. Finds him on the crossing route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Daniels on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That's now the 3rd sack of the game, and I know how these defenders start to think, how many more can I tally up before this one's over? Still a bunch of game time. And this defense, well, they're feeling it.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. Gets this one to Watson. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So this one will sail out of bounds, and they're going to give him up to about the 45-yard line. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Dak off the play fake. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. First down, here's Dak. Looking for a target. Working quickly here. Here's 2nd and 14. Completed to his running back. And that's good for a gain of 5. Give that tackle to Johnny Newton.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field. Here in the 3rd quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his 1st attempt of the game. This time, well, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Gosh, I love that creativity of the play call. Name of the game is putting the ball in the hands of your best, your playmakers, creating matchups for them to take advantage. And this time, not as a receiver, but as a runner. That is job well done.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Back-to-back carries here. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Play stopped by Damone Clark. He got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Hits his running back. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
1st down, ball at the 36. Daniels finds his man. It's Javon Baker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. Working inside the red zone. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. Touchdown, Washington. As he naps another touchdown, Brock. I gotta ask you, the former QB, is this the point where all the other guys who haven't scored or only have one touchdown today are coming over you saying, bro, why aren't you looking for me? Throw me the football.
They may be saying it, but it's a little more of a look, Kayla. Really? I mean, can I eat too? Do I get an opportunity to sit at the table? But when you got the rapport these two have right now and the confidence and the timing, boy, you look him up every chance you get.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Prescott here from the gun. This ball's cut by Palmer. And he gets him around 6 there. Jair Alexander with the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 2nd and 4. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 37 on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Dak throwing again. The throw is caught. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives him 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Another throw for Prescott. And they take this in for the score. The Cowboys take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. And the extra point is no good. So potentially a key tally kept off the scoreboard, Brock. Going to see how and if this comes into play later in the 2nd half. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Man in motion here. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Just one. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Now Daniels off the play action. Dump off caught by his back. And this one doesn't go far.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check down outlet on short throws.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Daniels. Getting out to his left. He's running for it. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Play fake here, Daniels. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. All right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
3rd and short, Daniels. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st and 10 from the 41. They've got a man in motion. On 1st down, here's Daniels. Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
2nd and 3 now. Putting a receiver in motion. From the 35 on 2nd down. Gets himself free. Ooh, play didn't develop like he needed. He goes out behind the line.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
And the Cowboys bring a couple extra defensive backs out. 3rd down coming. Out of the gun, Daniels. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
He didn't get enough into it, so it just comes down shy of the crossbar. And instead of taking a 1-point lead, they trail by 2.
Hey, Kate, I'm not going to claim to be the kicking whisperer or know every detail, but I do know this. Much like on a golf course, when you come up short on a shot, it's because you hit it back. You just didn't hit it solid. To come up short right there, that kicker hit a little ground before he ever hit the ball.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Now here he goes. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win. And yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
From the 17. Escapes the pocket. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a 1st. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. 1st down, here's Dak. He's got it. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Dak now from the gun. He's got it. And that'll be enough for the 1st as they touch him down.
I'm sure coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Forced out to his right. Avoids some trouble there.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. From the gun is Prescott. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys push this to an 8-point game. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys push the lead to 2 scores now. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. Daniels on 1st down. He completes it in traffic. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Commanders losing by 9. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Bails out. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Sir, they're on him again, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down.
Some squads you just see love to do this, Kate, and I've got so much respect for defensive coordinators who late in the game, instead of playing prevent, well, they step up the aggression meter. Back-to-back sacks puts this offense and this quarterback way off schedule.
Got Sinnott, it's complete. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. And that might do it for him, Brock. Doesn't reach the marker as they turn it over on downs here in the 4th.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Buys time, rolling right. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure is taking advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the fourth. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Completes this one to Baker. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the 33 on 2nd down. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And he got this close to midfield before going out. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. Here's Daniels. On the move, headed right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. They managed just 1 yard there. It's going to be 4th and 9. One final shot here. He's on the move. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the Cowboys scoop it up. And the defense piles on at the end here as they take it back for the touchdown. The Cowboys keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. He took off with it, which they give him full license to do when he sees an opening, Brock. But he couldn't keep it secure, and it winds up in a defensive touchdown.
Kate, I played for